Okay.
I tracked this fever. Couple of Zagavars and that's it. The end of her demonic existence.
You've improved your mastery over sorcery, Vasilisa. I made the right choice to teach you.
So you think I can become stronger than you?
Well, no one can say that. Well, where are we with those Kupala rituals?
I think I found everything that I need. Here's the towel, here's the church knife, and here's the fever candle.
Well done, Vasilisa. I didn't doubt you'd make it in time. It is time. Go to the forest in the evening and look for the flower.
I need to get ready. Who knows what kind of demons are guarding it?
Sound thinking. Everybody wants to find the flower, but not everyone can.
I'm ready, Grandpa.
Yes, methinks if not you, then who else? Both Galdoons and regular folk are looking for it. Somebody did find it.
So can do it too then. They say this flower is alive, made of fire.
Evil spirits are guarding it. You know the ritual, but also remember what I taught you. When the demons fly after you, don't look back.
Why don't Galdoons look for it every year, Grandpa?
What do you mean? They do, but scarcely anyone finds it. And among those who do find it, not everyone is able to come back. I knew a couple of Black Knowers who found the flower. None of them returned. Shorts told me about one of them.
Why can't people find the flower?
They can't even see Shorts, not to mention the flower. They sometimes run into it by chance. One short told me how he traded a bast shoe with a flower inside for a snuff of tobacco from some shepherd. These things happen too.
Why do shorts need the flower?
It makes them powerful, almost like a Galdoon. It's different for everyone. Some see buried treasures, some gain power. The shorts think differently too. Some go up the ladder in hell, some try to escape their fate. You get all sorts in life.
Well, I'll go get ready.
God helps.
Okay, let's see. Hunger and fire. Oh, he's gonna give us a lot of sins. Ugh. The eve of Ivan Cupola. There is one night, the eve of Ivan Cupola, when daring men go searching for the fern flower believed to reveal treasures. The story goes that one man from our village went into a thicket, circled himself with a piece of coal from a banya, lit an Easter candle, and took wormwood. Shorts are afraid of wormwood. He recited a prayer, and at midnight a storm broke out, during which he saw the fern flower bloom. He walked around it backwards and clockwise 3 times as he was taught, and then picked it up and put it in his leggings. He ran home, and as he went, he saw curiosities revealing themselves all around him. Treasures and veins of gold and silver. He lost his breath, tripped, and the flower fell out. The shorts quickly reclaimed it. The man was lucky, for if he had looked back, the shorts would have trampled him. Fernflower. It is well known that ferns, one of the oldest plants on earth, do not have flowers, but reproduce with spores. However, that is exactly the reason that it is assigned magical properties. It supposedly blooms, but only on cupola night. One only needs to wait for the right moment, pick the flower, and keep it on their person. The owner can then uncover the location of buried treasure and the secrets of the world. It grants foresight, power over evil spirits, and the language of animals and birds, as well as being a reskovnik, or a medical herb. The fern flower breaks any lock and grants the ability to shapeshift and become invisible. According to legend, it is quite small, but as bright as the light of dawn, and disappears just as quickly. In northern Prikame, it is depicted as a small blue spark. Okay. Woods near Isba. Our house on the outskirts of Vilgot often attracts shorts. Sure to turn up today at the eve of the solstice. We have some visitors, probably, right? Yeah.
Howdy, Maria.
Oh, Vasya, Grandpa Igor, howdy!
God be with you, Maria. So, it doesn't sit by the loom in the night, right?
Oh, thank God, you've saved me, Vasilisa. I don't know what I'd do without you. I came to thank you with some gifts.
Greetings, good folk. Oh, you helped me. You didn't leave me for the wolves. Oh, you good Kulduns, Lord bless you. Let the saints themselves visit your beds and let them put their gifts upon it so that they are endless.
What? Are you rambling there again?
Oh, don't be mad, Yegor Yevlapovich. I came with a gift and with gratitude.
Phoenix won't pester you any longer. I've talked to them.
All right. Thank you, mistress.
Okay. Woods near the Isba. Let's go.
On this night, the border between the worlds grows thin. At this time, even regular people can see demons. That's why you're not surprised when you see a huge pack of swarming chorts among the swirling shadows of the fir wood near old Yegor's Izba.
I don't know what our text was just missing for some reason. Fight! Let's put that in. Wait. I'm gonna do 14 damage here, aren't we? 8. One. should be enough with one only. That way. Let's see if it works. Doom, 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 doom. Road to uphill slope. It's getting dark. The forest isn't far from here. I can also visit villagers and take a peek at what they're doing for the holiday. I always think of something fun. Almost starting to think I'm gonna use the do damage to all instead. For many triple now. Enjoy the...
You look into the sunset on the stormy horizon. Kupala Eve is going to be thunderous. On the hill by the river, you can distinguish peasants trying to enjoy the holiday before the skies will inevitably pour out their rage upon them.
More limited where you can go here. Takes your time. Fires near the Kolva. President Volgot built the fire and dance in circles. The gods are probably going to do divinations. Don't need divinations. I will know my destiny.
On the slope near the Kolva River, the village youth have made traditional fires. The fun is just starting. The flames light up lots of familiar faces. You look into the fire and think of where the rest of your way leads.
Howdy, was?
Greetings, Vasilisa.
You again. I don't have time for children now. Get lost.
What the heck? One heck of an attitude.
Oh, Washa, you came too! I thought the Knowers were afraid of the Kupala fires. I've been living like we agreed upon. In a way, life has become even better. I have a habit of helping my neighbors now. Can you imagine? Well, I have no time to chat. I'm playing my accordion.
Oh, greetings, mistress.
Hey there. What an unexpected encounter. Well, how is your windmill?
After you got rid of that wicked chort, everything went well. I summoned a new one. I think one of the forest chorts. But he's not cursing, he's doing his job.
Well, let's talk later. This fire is alive, obtained by friction.
Howdy, Vasya. We're glad to see you.
Howdy, Vasilisa. Have you by chance come to leap over the fire?
Коля!
Right. I've been breaking the seals just to find a man here on the Kupala holiday, right?
I'm sorry, Vasilisa. I didn't think it through.
Have you been getting along after the wedding?
Come on, Vasilisa. I'm not a violent man.
Yes, my husband is much kinder than the Abdiricha.
You bet. I'm about on the same level with that domovoi.
Yes, by the way, I made a wreath for you. Maybe it will help you get your man back.
Do you like Kupala celebrations?
Wife and I haven't seen such things for a long time, if ever.
It's interesting to witness. These are all ancient customs, after all.
Did your mother-in-law show herself?
Well, we consecrated the banya and hope it won't be haunted. And we follow all the rules.
Will you go looking for a fern flower? Will you go looking for a fern flower?
God no, Vasya. We've had enough dealings with the demons.
Right you are. Well, talk to you later.
Greetings, Vasilisa Fedorovna.
Samson, you left the station without supervision again?
God, no. My boy helps me around. I came with my relatives for holiday. And I like playing cards in your area, you know that. How about a game or two now?
Yeah. East.
Oh, Vasilisa, greetings. Phew. Again with this damned book. Quit this thing and come to confession before your soul is completely gone.
Oh, I think it's already gone, buddy.
It is perhaps too late for my confession.
It is never too late to confess. We've saved the changing girl with prayers, right?
If she relied on prayers, she would still be sitting under the floor of the banya.
Well, well. The girl is here. That's what matters. Married. So it may not be too late to save you, huh?
You're saying you'll marry me?
Get out of here. I'm talking about listening to your confession.
What are you doing here on Kupala's Eve? It's a demonic holiday. Jumping over the fire, wriggling you behind. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh? So what? I've seen lots of things in Gilgard. Personally, I think it's all fine as long as...
Oh, this guy
all
makes
good
me fall
spirits.
asleep when he talks, man. Yes, that's like...
You say you will accept my confession?
Yes.
It may even be useful for me.
You tell the priest the events of recent days after your initiation as a Khaldun.
Lord have mercy. I cannot absolve such sins, Vasilisa. My advice to you, ask for forgiveness in various monasteries. Christ and his kingdom.
I knew it. A waste of time.
Yeah, I think we have too many sins. If I had known how to deal with the sins to begin with, we wouldn't have this much sin as we do right now.
How did you end up here? I'm not talking about Kupala, but about Vilgurt in
Oh,
general.
I don't know if it makes any difference either, so...
Look at you. You sure act like a knower. Curiosity got you this far, huh? There's nothing to tell, really. I studied in Perm, then I was assigned this place. I'm from around here, and I've spent a lot of time here. I've seen all kinds of things. I've exercised both Ikotas and you, Khalduns. That's why I believed you right away when you told me about the changeling girl.
How did you end up
Absolutely.
here?
Look at you.
Okay,
There's
well,
no
that's not
time
press
for-
three,
That's
not
why I
number two.
believed you right away.
Oh, hello, Vasilisa. Well met. I was going to visit you tomorrow. They say lots of things about Khalduns. Not all of it is true, and I know this thanks to you. Thank you, mistress.
True. If everyone knew to respect Khaldun's, we would be living in a different world. How are you? The Vodyanoi doesn't bother you anymore, does he?
Whew. God is merciful. The brine pours from the well steadily, with no interruptions. You made a good deal with the Vodyanoi that time. To be honest, I came to Vilgert to pay you back. Here, take it.
Huh. Listen.
I will hear none of that. That's it. Oh, Vasilisa, Salikams can only dream of having a Khaldun like you.
That's it. Yep. Oh.
Some peasants depart to the river for reef divinations. You think about whether you should go and discover your fate, or if it's time to make it with your own hands.
Let's go on to river. That didn't go so well.
You come to the forest and can hardly recognize it. The grim trees are soaked with the mysterious spirit of space between worlds. Between the branches glimpse the figures of spirits that are unfamiliar even to you. Another pack of chorts has gathered at the forest's edge. They're catching amateur flower hunters, of which there is no shortage on this night.
That's fine. Kill it. Kill that one, and our start would probably kill the middle one, I think. I think everybody should die.
You scatter the swarm. The chorts that are still alive flee in horror. Carefully closing the black book, you step into the darkness of the forest.
Poof, poof, poof.
The frozen fir branches wrap the heart of the forest in an impenetrable wall. You whisper several zagavars, and the old needles part reluctantly, opening thick bushes of fern. You know that this is the place the flower will show itself tonight to prepare for the ritual. You can feel the power emanating from the old fern. This is where it will bloom. But you need to prepare for the ritual by drawing a circle, lighting the candles, and laying down a blanket. The preparations are done. The thunder blasts are becoming more frequent. The air smells like a storm approaching. You can only wait for midnight.
White flashbang. What the heck? Give me my flower. Oh, what the heck? A phoenix? Okay, we have 12 rounds. I need to double the curse. Damage. Just to make sure that everything dies.
A moment, a flash, and the starry heavens split apart, pouring the wrath of the stormy sky upon you. When your eyes get used to the darkness, you notice hundreds of chorts waiting for you in the branches. They want to take your fern flower away.
It's mine! As I would say, it's just wonder what I'm gonna put. How to find fern flower. The fern flower doesn't allow just anyone to touch it. One has to show courage and luck. People say it was like this in olden times. Once a man went to the forest on the eve of Ivan Cupola to pick the flower. He spread a concentrated tablecloth, one that was given on the bright wheat, in front of the fern. He drew himself into a circle with a concentrated knife and waited until midnight. Shorts, meanwhile, tried to distract him in any way possible. They made all sorts of noise and caused a ruckus. All of a sudden, he heard the voice of his mother, even though she had been dead for over a year. He turned around only to meet his end. Shorts picked his head like a flower and sent his soul straight to hell. The fern flower is hell's prized ornament. Popular night traditions. Young people leaped over burning fires in order to cleanse themselves. Girls weaved rafts of grass and flowers. The raft played an important role. It was used to see evil spirits become godparents or sworn siblings. It was exchanged as a sign of eternal friendship. Breasts were naturally used in divination. In northern Russian traditions, girls sent wreaths downriver from a bridge with a burning candle attached. The raft veered to the opposite shore. Her future husband would be from another village. If it veered to the same shore, her husband would be from the home village. If the reef sunk, it meant imminent death. Swimming naked in a river was also an ancient tradition. Cleansing could be performed with fire, water, or earth, 3 out of 4 elements. On this day, rural roads were plowed so that matchmakers would arrive sooner, or a furrow was made in front of a young man's house to compel him to propose sooner. Okay. Oh, the last one opened up. No, not the last one, but... Oh, so 2 turns to do 33 damage. What the heck is the will there? The top one is pretty nice. Lord Angel something. This is a nice one, but it disappears after use. This one can be nice, but it takes 2 turns before it's activated. So, question here now then. Right.
You stop and open the black book. At least some of these demons will feel the power of your Zakavos.
Learn the next 3 pages and discard any number of them. Interesting one. So I get to see the next 3 cards and I can discard one of them.
You deal with one short and another, but there's no end to them. You head for the forest edge, fighting off demons that get too close. But who knows how many of them follow you.
Okay, let's go.
You finally reach the forest's edge. Lightning illuminates the shadows of evil spirits standing behind your back. The power of the picked flower has attracted demons from all over the Uyezd.
XP. Yeah, let's get close to it. Run.
Tripping and breathing heavily, you rush towards Vilgard. You reach the rye field that is being shaken with the fury of the stormy sky. Lightning strikes the golden crosses of the Vilgard church. You feel that the legions of Chorts are hesitant to approach human Izbaz. You don't have a chance to catch your breath, and a demon appears behind.
Okay. Be 61. That one is dead. Okay, I defeated, but I still... What? Is this cheating game?